Well, one night on my way to bed, I was walking down the hallway in the dark, which isn't good because if I can't see where my feet go, I stumble a lot. And I did. I knocked a picture frame off the wall. And I broke the frame. Well, the glass came out okay and the picture survived no problem. But this is just, I guess it was good in the day, but it's not much of a frame anymore. So I owe my wife a new picture frame. The problem with this piece of maple though is it's got a big twist in it. I have two saw benches that I built. This one's the plans off of Billy's little bench, and I use it constantly, and you can kind of tell by the looks of it. And this one I kind of made up my own, and it's kind of like a little bit of baby Rubo. And the reason for it is I can't put my knee up on a piece of wood when I'm sawing it. But I can stabilize it with this bench. We're just gonna, oops, get some 5/4 pieces cut on it. Well, I'm not getting much wood cut, but boy, this feels better. I finally got a couple of sticks that are 4 square. Well, got some of the preliminary machine marks taken out of it. Cut them off a little square, and I've decided that's my left, my right, my top, and my bottom. Well, that was a lot of work. But I finally got some decent looking rabbits, rebates, whatever you want to call them. into my wood. And yeah, it would be a lot easier on the table saw, but what kind of fun would that be? I worked up quite the sweat and made my floor look nice. I've actually swept up once. So I've got a left side and a right side and a bottom and a top, all with the dados in it. And now I can figure out the measurements. Now, I haven't measured anything yet. I just milled until I got the best yield out of my wood. So I have no idea what size that is. But if you have to know, I've got an inch and a half, maybe a 32nd over, by maybe a 64th shy of an inch is my stock length. So I'm going to try something different for joinery. I'm going to try a half lap miter. And we'll check our work. And that is really nice and square. Here's 1/2 the joint. We'll see how it fits. We've got it dry assembled. Yeah, it took me ages to get it all done. So I got one that isn't quite as good as the rest of them. And this is the bad one. But I think we'll have to live with that. Oh, it's all glued up. I don't know what I'm going to do now while the glue dries. Maybe I'll go listen to some Average Joe. We'll just let that sit. And danged if it isn't square. It's right on. Well, I still got that one that's not the greatest. The other ones aren't too bad for my first shot. Just that one. Let's see what we can do about that. So what I'm thinking is, I've got a nice little 1/2 inch piece of walnut here left over from another project. So if I go right on the corner. And get that there. Move it over. A 1/4 of an inch. Get that in there nice and tight. I think that's going to do it. So there it is, a new frame for Christian. Christian was about 4 years old when I met him, and I got to be his dad for 10 years before he passed away in 2005. Christian passed away from a neurological disorder called subacute sclerosing panencephalositis, SSPE. It's a neurological degenerative disorder which basically turns your brain into a marshmallow from the inside out. So we had a lot of fun bringing him up, and we had a lot of fun having a life with him. And he deserves a special spot in the house and a special frame. There you go, buddy.